Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. In the last episode we entered here in Concelhaut, looking for Archmage Concelhaut, but we couldn't get to him because first we had to deal with his 4 apprentices, each of them having one part of the key we needed in order to open these doors. So we dealt with the apprentices by killing 3 of them, and the 4th one willingly gave us her part of the key after we dealt with the 3 others. And now the doors are open and we can finally enter this big room, or hall rather, where Archmage Concelhaut himself should be in. So without further ado, let's continue with the rest of the game and see what this Concelhaut Archmage is like. Well, I got some undead minions here, alright. Some skeleton mages, couple of Alghouls. These guys are not really that threatening to me anyway, but these ancient depth guards are a huge pain in the ass to deal with. Yeah, lots of stuff here and lots of books. Lots of books, and that's Concelhaut himself. And is he an undead? He looks like an undead to me. Damn. I wonder how old he is. But now, what's this guy's deal? An emaciated figure hunches over a stack of books. As you enter the room, it rises, and you feel as though you can see each rib and vertebrae shift into place beneath a pale film of flesh. It turns, twisting wasted skin and tendons around its bones. 2 eyes burn from its angular, shrunken face.
Yes, you have the look of one who's lived by the sword. Yet you're a far cry from the hapless brutes camped above us.
Yes, indeed. And I believe that this might be the very first time doing this entire Let's Play when someone noticed that we are a mercenary. Or used to be a mercenary. It's one of those character creation things. Concelhaut's eyes glitter.
What brings you to my study?
Well, actually, the only reason why we even came here was because we heard about this big mercenary army called the Torn Bannermen, who were sieging your keep here. Oh, and by the way, I killed every single last one of them, so you're welcome. So that was really the only reason why, because I didn't want them to come to my keep next, possibly. But it didn't look like that was their intention. Anyway, so what are you? When I heard about the Torn Bannerman, I thought you might need help. Well, apparently he didn't need any of that help. I came here to kill you, even though I have 0 reason to do it. There's an artifact here, I'm looking for it. I'm here for the Engwitheng phylactery. And that's the artifact. Wait, how do you know who I am? Yeah, how do you know who I am? A dry croak of laughter tumbles from the lich's throat. Oh, he's a lich. Well, that explains his appearance. I have poured my life into a phylactery, waiting for one such as you. It's what you are that interests me. Well, I'm flattered, I guess.
Spells are fueled by ambient essence in the ether. A miserly trickle of energy that leaks from the wheel.
He traces arcane shapes in the air around him.
Because the medium is so poor, a wizard must normally focus his efforts on the runes and incantations that channel it.
He tenses his narrow fingers.
But imagine what could be done with a more powerful source of essence. A watcher's soul, for instance.
Wait, are you trying to imply that you want to use me as your power source? His eyes flash. Eric the Screen twists his lips. Tell me about your phylactery. Who are your rivals? Do you know who hired the Torn Bannerman? What kind of magic requires the power of a watcher's soul? Enough of this. I don't need to hear anymore. Or, Well, tell me about your phylactery.
Would you think to steal it? From under my nose? As if it were so easy.
Well, I wasn't really planning to, because I don't have a need for your artifact, no matter how powerful it might be.
A phylactery isn't some bauble I wear around my neck or hide in a chest. It's a complex layer of spellwork, carved into my skull with runes and sealed with a peg of Adra.
Okay, well, you are keeping it very, very safe, alright. The sparse flesh stretched across his cheeks, twitches at the memory.
It is the reason I'm here. Surviving.
Yeah, speaking about that, how old are you exactly? Shame that we don't have a dialogue option for that. Who are your rivals?
In my eyes or theirs? You've surely heard of the great Archmages of Aora. Nina Gauth, Minoletta, Sitzel, and Kolakoth. Archimir and Lengroth, too.
Oh yes, some of the wizard spells are actually named after these guys. Nina Gauth, that's familiar name. Minoletta, yeah, Minoletta is missiles. Sitzel, I'm not sure I recognize that one. Kolakoth, I have some hazy memories of seeing that name once or twice before. Archimir, yes, and Lengrath. Yeah, I think I recognize pretty much all of these names except Sitzel.
We've all shaped the study and practice of magic. Just not always to our mutual taste.
He shrugs. Do you know who hired the Torn Bannerman?
One of the other Archmages, no doubt.
He flicks his bony wrist.
My wager's on Archimir or Lengrath, always hiding behind glamours and diversions. But it could have been any of my rivals.
And I guess you don't really seem too concerned about that. What kind of magic requires the power of a Watcher's soul?
The most demanding and visionary kind. The kind that wizards have argued over for centuries. Names like Cadabald the Red and Mora of the Seven Hills. Even you must know of them.
Actually, funnily enough, those names don't sound familiar to me at all. I still don't know what you are talking about.
The power to warp and wind time. Like a skein of wool wrapped about your finger. To strangle its flow to a mere trickle. Perhaps to reverse it altogether.
The pits of his eyes burn fever bright. Well, then we have only two options, either just leave or attack him. But we don't really have any reason to attack him. I mean, he hasn't been a dick to us, at least not yet. The only thing about him that has annoyed me a little bit so far are his excuse me, are his ancient depth guard things, because they were a pain in the ass to deal with. But he was just defending himself and everything. So, but other than that, I don't really have any reason to kill him. A bit disappointed that this is all that we can ask from him. But then again, what else could we have possibly asked him? Whatever. I don't have any reason to attack him, so I guess we just leave. I don't need to hear anymore.
Where are you going? I'm just getting started with you.
Oh wait, what? Oh shit. Alright, so I guess he wanted to fight anyway, so if I understood correctly, he really wants to use us as a new power source for his phylactery or something like that, I don't know. It's wizard things. Oh, it's another animated wand. I was wondering that, wait a minute, is there gonna be another wizard? Skeletal wizard, but no, it's just an animated wand. And a void seer. I don't know how much pain in the ass these void seers are, but I guess we're about to see. Well, first things first, buff everyone, and might as well go all in here. take out your sword. You use that. I'm quite sure that he's not gonna come here to melee range. He's a mage after all. And you try to knock him down. And you run there. I want you to take these two down over here. Wait. Steelpine magus who uses a knockback. Is that thing a fighter or wizard? Or maybe it's a ranged knockdown spell, and if that's the case, that's gonna be freaking annoying. As for you, you don't really have any good self buffs or anything. Well, you could summon a copy of you, I guess. All right, let's go. Oh god damn it! That knockback was terrible. And Durant is all the way there, of course he is. Palagina is there. Try to heal him, please. Stand up, folks. And you try to knock that guy down.
My aim.
Jesus Christ. AoE heals, please. Anyone? And Palagina is down because of course she is. Oh, and I should try to remember to control her as well. Second wind, heals, please. Oh, that thing is immune to stuns. Of course it is. Yeah, I guess it only makes sense. I mean, it's only a wand. How hard is it to kill one wand? AoE heals, please. Anyone? Elot is in a very tough spot. Where is Eder? I don't think that we are gonna win this, but... Oh, he's there. Try to knock this one down. I could use some... Calls upon the aid of a priest god, restore interest and reduce in duration negative effects. Yeah, I'll use that quickly. And you focus on... Yeah, let's just take down his minions first. Use second wind when you can. No, hurry. Try to knock that bastard back already. Bouncing heals. And then... Oh, you didn't use this yet. Of course you didn't. Quickly. For fuck's sake! Yeah. Yeah, no, this is lost. That's... I was not prepared. I was simply not prepared. Well, at least... Well, I can't say that I'm still prepared because I don't even know what really happened there at first. Everyone just got knocked around. Everyone flew almost everyone flew across the damn room here, and then they were all knocked down for a few seconds, and yeah, I couldn't do anything. Maybe the best course of action is to just spread. Yeah, that could be it. But, yeah, let me reload. And we are back here. Now then. So these two use the knockdown spell, I take it. Or maybe it was this. Oh, he's about to cast Fireball, I think. Yeah, let's just spread. You go to the front there. We go here. Devil of Karok, you go there as well, to take those down. And you... come here, and Elot, go here. There we go, that's a good start, I think. Devil of Karok, go there. And you attack this Magus here. We take out our sword here. Shame that we can't now buff everyone because they are not grouped, but at least we can do this. And you I guess we just start to bombard these maguses and stuff. We focus on this magus here. And yeah, let's continue. There. You go and attack this. Ah, shit. Jesus Christ. AoE heals. Jesus Christ, just... What damages my guys this much? Is it Concelhaut? It must be him. Second win, but I think it's too late.
So good to me.
Of course it is too late. Oh, how the... I have no fucking idea what just happened. Devil of Karok went down and I didn't even notice. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, this is lost. Alright, now then. What to do? I was thinking that maybe we should just focus on Concelhaut 100%. But these guys are very annoying as well. I mean, they are at least 4 of them can use mage abilities that hurt, unless it was Concelhaut all this time whose spells killed us constantly. You know what? Let's just screw it and try it. Everyone attack Concelhaut and kill him, and hopefully after we have taken him down, we have enough health and spells and shit to take care of the rest of the guys here. Somewhere around here. You just around here. I don't know. Go there. This is not gonna work. I know it.
Just say the word.
Holy crap. AoE heals, please. Oh, Concelhaut is injured. Well, then again, he is a wizard, so he is supposed to be rather squishy, of course. Now I think we just have to focus on... Where are you, Devil of Karok? There. Teleport here. And... Are these immune to petrified? No. So use that. He is petrified. Eder is petrified though. Yeah, did I tell you to teleport here? Well, I told you now. And you... use that. Second wind. And we can't dominate these guys, right? Yeah, I can't be dominated. Yeah, they are immune to domination. Give me some more defenses. Is he immune to charm, confuse, daze, disease, dominated, frightened, poison, sick, and terrified, unconscious? Maybe we can stun him. Does it look like it? Just weakening strike. Oh, we didn't take. We should have taken our sword, but then again, I don't know if we could have. And Eder, you are there. I can barely see you. Try to knock him down. That magus. And bouncing missiles, I guess. Shit, I'm about to fucking die here. Should have tried to use this. That was a close one, I almost fell. He's still just injured. Yeah, Aelot is fucked. And he's paralyzed or whatever as well. And where's Eder. He's there, alright. That he's knocked down. Good. Knock this one down. Now we could use some good old AoE heals. Allow this down. Let's use Martyr on Devil. And you're still using the you knock that one down. Knock this one down next. Or this Deft card here, that works too. Alright, we used that on Devil. Oh shit. Knock that bastard down, please, before he goes down. If you only could, I don't know, revive Alot if you can. And you give her defenses. Yes, then take out your sword. Of course, now 3 of them are down, for fuck's sake. Oh, didn't want to do that. There we go, and now focus on the damn mage. Still just injured. Use that. And of course he's down too. What the hell is that hammer? Ah, shit. This is unbelievable. Shit, just revive someone. Like Eder. Or not. Fuck. This is not going good well at all. Fuck! What the hell is that hammer? And of course we lost. Of course we did. Shit. Alright, alright. Let's try again. Now, what should we do? At least we did injure him when we focused on him only, but it didn't seem to be going that well. I think I'm gonna try to spread again. But I should also make sure that I'll send healers to both sides. Palagina, go there. You too, Devil, and you as well. A lot. Durance comes here. Oh wait. I was just wondering whether I should send a real tank here. Ah, goddammit, I don't know. Maybe I and Palagina go here. Durance goes there. Devil, then you. Eder goes there as well. Devil goes there as well, and Alot comes with us. Teleport there. Knock this wizard down. Shoot those at him already. Take out your sword and you run there. Let's make these guys vulnerable. Oh god damn it! I hate these deft guards. All right, Eder, try to tank him. And I'm at half health because of course I am. Do this. Yeah, do that, and we do this. Just fuck. This is a mess. Who is shooting that beam? I guess it's that wand, so go and interrupt it. And you go and come and give us some buffs here. And Alloy is down, because of course. Of course.
You gotta take better care of Ella.
Ah, fuck. And again, that fucking hammer, whatever it is. Yeah, no. No. Maybe this time I should just focus on this freaking ancient Death Guard, because he has been a huge fucking pain in the ass. So let's just kill him as fast as possible. Everyone just go on him. Go at him. Do that. Oh wait, don't walk anywhere, just do it here. Maybe Alot, you should go somewhere around there. And Devil, you can still teleport here. That fucking fireball. Alright, so... attack. Use your... where am I? Oh, there. There I am, use that. Petrify. And Devil. Stun that. Holy crap, what the hell is taking that much? What the hell is damaging me this much? Shit, that my fireball all... I also have fireball, but it also damages my allies as well. Defenses for her. Use second wind. Now I wish that Palladino also had the AoE heal spell. And of course she's knocked down. There, and then next. Maybe I should use a yeah, let's use that. The less defenses for them and more for us, the better. Bouncing heals. Yeah, that mage is now stunned, so try to kill that one fast, please. Expose their vulnerabilities. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Use... oh, of course you are. Of course you're knocked down. Everyone is knocked down. AoE heals. But of course I'm knocked down too, because why the hell? Can someone heal me, please? At least I managed to get the bouncing heals off. That mage is down, good. We couldn't stun that. The ancient Death Guard still is barely injured. You gotta be fucking kidding me. And try to use that. Second wind. Use that on the Death Guard. Defenses for me.
This weapon's not...
Heal me. Yeah. Oh, I didn't take my sword. Maybe I should eat and drink next time. Nah, Devil of Karok is not doing well. And you... bouncing missiles. Come here. Shit, Paladino is about to go down. Use that. And he is paralyzed. Paladin is about to go down. Shit. Use that.
Say the fight is ours!
This fucking Death Guard is the bane of my existence right now. Try to knock it back, please. Oh, yeah. Do that. And you knock it back, please. Devil of Karog is down. And, yeah, you continue doing that. Fuck me. What should I do here? I don't think I can even win. What did this do? So, can I use this on... Well, let's try it on her. Actually, no, she has the martyr thingy. Use it on Alod instead. Shame that you have to run all the way there. Actually, no. Stay here, because I need healing. For fuck's sake. I'm running out of fucking healing spells. Jesus fucking Christ. What the hell is that hammer? Please tell me. Is it something that I can avoid by just running?
This weapon's no good to me!
Of course I can when I'm knocked down. I can revive someone. Apology.
Better try something else! The fight!
Get rid of that Death Guard, please. Run away from there, Edith, please. Take out the sword. A bit too late, but... Do you have the... Vigorous defense?
Just say the word.
Give it to her. These Death Guards are fucking impossible. They got defenses for everything. I can't take down even one fucking Death Guard. Just take him down already. And that hammer is so fucking annoying. Run away from it, please. For fuck's sake. Yeah, we're not gonna win. This guy is so fucking unbelievable. Alright, change of plans, folks. First, we are gonna eat. Well, actually, no. First, we are gonna go to the right positions. Straight away. We are gonna move our characters across this hall and then start the fight. So everyone are in good positions, so that I think whether it's Concelhaut or this Death Guard here won't get that fireball on all of us at the very start of the battle. Now, how should I do it?
Yeah.
Who should go to which side?
Hey.
I guess I should... I think I should send at least one of the paladins to this side.
I'm ready.
You go there. And
Uh-huh. Sure.
you go there as well, and
How may I help?
you too, Aloth.
Hey.
And the rest of us
Just say the word.
go here. Actually,
Hey.
maybe Eder is better, but then again, I think I really need to have at least one of the paladins here to heal and such.
What?
And Rans goes there. Now who should come here? Maybe Devil.
Right here.
Maybe Devil.
Just say the word.
And then
I'm ready.
move a bit closer.
Hey.
Tanks first, and
How may I
you
help?
up, I don't know, somewhere over there in a corner.
Just say the word.
What?
We go here. I think this is good for now. And then
Yeah.
we're gonna feast. Eat,
I'm ready.
eat and drink.
Hey.
Right here.
Oh, you're going to eat, of course. And before we move in, I'm gonna save so I don't need to do this again in case we die and fail again. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Just say the word.
Yeah. What brings you to my spell? Because, but imagine, would you
I'm just
think
gonna
it is the
do the same dialogue
all
thing-
one of
thing as
my
again.
wager, the most demand, the power.
And then we just attack. Alright, so I want you to take down this Void Seer. Immune to charm, confused, disease, dominated. Yeah, I think we should be able to stun it. Go there as well, and that Death God is gonna come to us. Take down this. Take down that wand. And you use bouncing missiles over here. My characters may be a little too far away. Actually teleport there first.
Just say the
And I guess we do this first. Take out your sword.
word.
Shit. Do that. Of course they go for fucking Durans. Of fucking course they do. And I don't have stuns or anything. But then again, stuns I haven't seemed to be doing much anyway. It's a vessel, yeah. Yeah, we can stun that alright. Then kill it fast. What about over here? Yeah, that Magus is injured and it's about to die soon. And you, Paladino, where are you? Oh. All the way there. Attack that. Give Duran some defenses. Quickly. Of course I'm knocked down, and that's why I can't do anything, of course. Jesus fucking Christ, I hate those Death Guards. They are the bane of my existence. They are the worst enemies in this entire fucking game. I swear to God. Oops. Can I please at least do that? Of course I can't, that's too much asked. Revive him. Shit. Stun him, please. Actually, escape. That skeleton is nearly dead. Use that and try to kill it fast.
Just say the word. Just say the word.
Halo this down. Of course he is. Use that, please, and get the fuck out. Maybe I should have drank a potion as well. And of course she's down too, for fuck's sake. And there's no one who can res anyone, of course. That was a terrible strategy. Okay, let's do it this way. Let's send...
Just say the word.
These... Let's send these two over here.
I'm ready.
And these three here, because there's more mobs on this side than there's over here. There's only two here. I think
Just
we can
say the word.
take down these two with Prolvia and Devil of
I'm
Karok. And these four should be able to take care of themselves, I hope. So, let's see how this is gonna go.
Just say the word. I'm ready.
Go to the back and
Just say the word.
let's try to get right next to those.
Yeah. What brings you to my study?
Well, maybe let's pick some new dialogue options here, just for fun, and see what else he could say. What are you? He raises a hand and turns it in the air before himself. The flesh is so thin that you can see the bones moving beneath it.
What did you expect to find? An old man hiding from his attackers? Or a young man taking the battle to them?
Well, I was expecting you to be rather old, to be told.
Weak or strong, the flesh expires. To survive, one must transcend it.
His eyes dim as he watches you waiting. You're a lich. He nods, the bones of his neck creak.
And beyond the grip of a common death, for I have already embraced an uncommon one.
And then we have this pretty much the same dialogue options here. When I heard about the torn bannerman, I thought you might need help.
I can deal with whatever pathetic mercenary band my rivals have sent after my phylactery.
He runs a bony finger along his cheeks, his eyes gleam thoughtfully. And yes, I have noticed that you can take very good care of yourself.
But yes, you can help.
I wonder how.
Spells are fueled by ambient essence in the ether. A miserly trickle of energy that leaks from the wheel.
He traces arcane shapes in the air around him.
Because the medium is so poor, a wizard must normally focus his efforts on the runes and incantations that channel it.
He tenses his narrow fingers.
But imagine what could be done with a more powerful source of essence. A watcher's soul, for instance.
Alright, let's just start the fight.
Where are you going?
Nowhere, because I'm about to murder you this time. Take out the sword. We can at least stun the mage. And here, buffs for everyone. You shoot that against the death guard. Is he? That's not immune to prone, so we can knock it down. Might as well do it. And let's buff ourselves with that.
Just say the word.
Then give Karok some defenses. That one's stunned. Good. And then let's go and actually maybe I should do the rogue instantly switches positions with one nearby target. Well, let's switch positions with that. And then the wand is over here, and then we can... Oh, of course the death guard comes here now. Of course it does. Or maybe it's only a good thing. These guys will have easier time. And you... Well, use that. what was it? Petrify them. And then we do this. Blow him. There we go. And then we attack these mages here. And now the Death Guard is coming over here. That's just fine by me. Then do that. Devil of Karok, attack. Oh, she's stuck, of course she is. Yeah, you use that on the Death Guard here. Not that one. Go away, and then use magic missiles. Then use... Actually, let's use this instead. Use second wind. Actually, no, don't. You can, because you can't. Now you're paralyzed. Try to knock that one down, please. He's been a pain. Jesus Christ. Pallegina is taking a pounding here. For fuck's sake, what the hell is paralyzing my... What the fuck? I mean, I'm very frustrated because I have no idea what's even going on. I don't know what causes those spells. I don't know who is doing it. Maybe it's Concelhaut, maybe not, but I don't fucking know. And there's nothing I can really even do about them. Because I don't know when they are coming, and who is even casting them. That's so annoying. Yeah, these guys here are fucked. And of course, those characters who can rest, well, she can't rest, but those who can are down. Of fucking course. Is this gonna be one of those dragon fights which I simply cannot win? Because the game decided to be a dick? Yeah, Devil of Karok is screwed. Yeah, everyone is down. We have lost. For like 6th time now. I have soon played this game for an hour now. And I still haven't even gotten close to beat this guy. He's fucking impossible, I tell you that. Why did they have to be an ancient Death Guard here? They are like the biggest bane of my existence. They are the most annoying and OP thing in this entire fucking game, as far as normal mobs are concerned. Maybe I should just... maybe we should just start the attack like this. He won't cast a fireball, and then when he runs off to attack one side, we all join in and kill the bastard.
Yeah.
I don't know, that might sound like a terrible idea, but I don't know what else to do, so let's just fucking do it. Let's just fucking do it.
Ready.
Yeah. What brings you to my
I'm here
study?
to kill you, you bastard.
And steal my phylactery for yourself, yes? You would not be the first to try.
I don't really care at the
But
end of this
I'm
point.
glad you did. Spells are
Yeah,
because the meat. But imagine what could be done with a more powerful.
Enough of this bullshit. Alright, he's gonna attack here. Do Pallegina. Do that. You use that. Knock the bastard. And we go. Now take out your sword. Is he immune to... No, he's not immune to stuns, I think. You go and use the weakening strike. And you go and use that on your allies there. Palagina, you attack the Death Guard. And well, there's... I think we should be fine against those for a little while at least. Just use everything you have got. Shit. But then use... there's that fucking... what do you call it? Brazier in the way. And now, please, kill him. Just do whatever it takes to kill him. Use everything you have got. What's the most powerful single target spell you got? I guess this. Alghouls are not really that big of a deal, but maybe the seer should be taken down first.
Stuck over here.
Use that. Second wind. Oh my fucking god! What the hell did that? Was it his fucking missiles? I swear to God. Now I wished Palagina had the reviving exaltation spell now as well. Knock that one, please. Do that. We are still rather fine over here. Did you have... No, you didn't have the martyr spell. If only... fuck it, let's go. Let's go there. Bouncing heals, although I'm quite sure that it's too late. Two guys down. Already. At least, well, it doesn't really help much that the Death Guard is only at this point about to fucking die. When the damage has already been done. Don't run, just do it. Kill it, please. Oh, finally it got knocked down. Only now. And now Palagina is fucking down. Jesus fucking Christ! This is impossible. It's impossible. This fight is impossible. I'm really starting to get sick of this freaking boss.
Right here.
Can I even drink this? Only you must be in combat to use that, of course I must.
Yeah?
Maybe we should try again and try to kill Concelhaut himself. Because he might be the one who deals at most of the damage and kills us every time.
I'm ready.
Go there.
Just say the word.
Go here.
Spell could imagine.
Same bullshit. And now we have to run all the way there and try to kill it. And you... Which one of these is more powerful? I guess this is. Go and expose their vulnerabilities. You, I don't know, go and try to knock this one down. Attack there. I don't know, hold someone.
Just say the word.
And you now go and destroy that freaking Archmage. And you... Maybe you can take down this guy. Maybe you can. Petrify. And Devil of Karok. Oh, she was there. She was there this time. Teleport. Get to that Archmage. Use that. Take out the sword. What did this do again? Speed and momentum. Attack speed. Oh, fuck yes. I don't know how much it will do against these guys, but it's way better than nothing. Maybe I should have used that against the Death Guard a lot earlier in the earlier fights. Give him defenses. And you still need to knock that one down. Oh, it was petrified. Vulnerabilities next. Shit. Vulnerabilities. Let's use it again here. Actually, no, petrify the bastard. Can we stun him? That would be nice. Very nice, actually. Use that. Oh, not only to heal us, but also damage these guys. Heal. Try to knock it down. This time it didn't work apparently. Now let's try again. Use that actually. You're doing actually a very good job against Concelhaut. Damn. Try to finish it. That would be so fucking glorious if you could. He's stunned. Damn. Use that. Maybe we can finish him off now. One more of these powerful finishing blows. Jesus Christ. This is so intense. And now you have used that. He might be an Archmage, but he's still a mage, meaning that he's very squishy. Try to knock that one down, please. Or do anything. Oh, it actually worked now. Good. Oh! Oh, he's not dead yet. Not yet, not quite yet. Bouncing missiles. Devil of Karok is down. Reviver. There. We got the finishing blows back. All right. Oh yes, now we got him. Fuck yes. But the fight is still not over. We still got these ancient death cards here to deal with. Go and stun him. What's that? Oh yeah, revenants, because from our sword. That's handy. Could have used a lot earlier too, but hey, better late than never. I should have used this too, more often now that I think about it. And you, I think, just use... Actually, you're in a bad position. There we go. Do that. And then I think we are able to finish these guys off by ourselves. This death guard here is still a problem. Yeah, do that. Get some health back and stuff like that. Heal yourself. Oh, he's immune to stuns. Damn. Try to finish him. I don't know if this will save you, but do it anyway. God damn it. Well, these guys are down. Good. Now I can go and help my allies, my friends. And you go and revive Aloth. Oh, he's down. The guard is down. Good. Now everyone else should be a piece of cake. There we go. Damn, I'm so good. It only took me was the 6th or 7th time. Fuck yes! Damn, I'm so good. I just need to lose and die 6 or 7 times and I get it. So yeah, I really should have sent Devil of Karok to deal with Concelhaut immediately. He might be a legendary Archmage, but he's still a mage, and a squishy one too. So of course someone like Devil of Karok, who is a very high burst rogue, should have been able to take him down once she gets to him. And Winky should have also be able to do it. Actually, I think her damage output is even higher, but she's also squishier. But yeah, anyway, we got him down, and that's the main thing. Because for some reason I thought that he was going to be very tanky and hard to kill, because, well, he's a boss, so I got that wrong impression, but I was wrong. He's a mage, and he's squishy, and we killed him. But damn, I must admit, that was very frustrating, annoying fight when you don't know what you are doing, and Concelhaut just kept casting his powerful spells and wrecked us. And this fucking guard, this fucking guy here was also a huge pain in the ass. Anyway, I'm gonna save Concelhaut's corpse for later and see what epic stuff he got. Fine, want. And 4 of our guys got a level 2. Fuck yes. Well, let's see what's in these bookshelves. The shelves of this bookcase overflow with books, loose pages and miscellaneous artifacts. Many of the spines you see are scrolled with indescribable glyphs, and more are completely blank. A proper search of this mess would probably take hours. Well, we got time. A chain litters from a middle shelf. You pull it and find an amulet in your hand. Hours of searching leave your back aching and your eyes sore. You don't find anything else of value. Oh, okay, at least we found something. The rust-red figures on this scroll look as though they were written in blood. Potion of Barren Death's Door and the Moons of Eora. Oh, what's that? Obsidian lamp figurine. Once per rest. Summon 3 shades. Interesting. This lamp seems to swallow light, showing no reflection upon its surface. It's cold to the touch, and when held to one's ear, a quiet susurrus can be heard. I have no idea what susurrus means. The lamp is sealed with a piece of cork, on which a single rune is inscribed. So I can summon 3 shades per rest. That sounds very cool. The life and discoveries of Pantgram. As you draw close, the words on this scroll fade and disappear. The book contains a list of names, most of which are crossed off. You recognize the 4 names which haven't been touched yet. Sabel, Pelden, Thanos, and Uariki. Well, I guess that Kakenhof should now cross over those names as well. Oh, wait, he can't! He's dead! Because fuck him!
Yeah?
That damn mage. This book burns your hands when you touch it. Someone doesn't want us to read that. The clay tablet is ancient and most of the symbols inscribed upon it are indecisive. How the hell do you spell that? Decipherable. Decipherable, I think that's how you say it. Or something along those lines. This book burns your hands when you touch it. And here, same thing. Digging through the shelves, you pick up something that feels like a stack of scrolls. On closer inspection, you realize that they are troll skins. Hours of searching leave your back aching and your eyes sore. You don't find anything else of value. A vicious war criminal has arrived, seeking employment. He was nearly set upon by brigands on the road, but your patrols intervened. I don't really care about them. Vicious war criminals. What do we have here? Scroll of Confusion, Hailstorm, Crackling Bolt, Dragon Eye, then some crafting materials. Elthasian Prayer, Missives of the Hand of Cold. Dearest brother, or was it sister? May this letter find you in well spirits. A man of thuggish bearing stormed into my library the other day and demanded I help him find a book on the construction of an arquebus. I thought it proper service to Whale to steer this man toward an illuminated manuscript on the subject of whittling toy soldiers and other miniature props. Unamused by my solution, I shrugged and said, "What is an answer without a question?" He did not find my spiritual rhetoric helpful or amusing, and so he punched out two of my teeth. I trust your summer has been less tumultuous than mine. I think I've read this before, but... In more important news, my apprentice claims she saw the eyeless face in a dream the other night. I admit I was so mad with envy that at first I refused to believe her. Well, forgive me for such a lapse of judgment. Yeah, I think we have read this, but... I think we have read this letter before, but why would there be two exact same letters like this in two totally different places? I don't know. She described an Aomaya of brilliant blue hues with a featureless face surrounded by a swarm of eyes, no two eyes alike. She claims Whale ignored her questions and she can't recall any specifics of what was said. In fact, my apprentice seems to have forgotten many things since before the visitation. She could not tell me where she grew up or what she liked to eat. At first I was so envious of her for having seen Whale with her own eyes, but it seems Whale's visit was to conceal, not to illuminate. I pray she endures this test of fate and can look back at the event and feel the joy of mystery. What is an answer without a question? Last week I felt the solution was ignorance, but after Whale's visit, I feel a road without length is closer to the capturing the riddle. I worry my apprentice will look back at her visit from Whale and feel cheated, robbed of some moment of clarity we all thought we were owned when we first joined. I tried to tell her she was lucky, but she was too young to understand. What is an answer without a question? May I be dead and my soul scattered to the winds before anyone knows for certain. Alright, so let's pick that all up. The rich fabric is as smooth as lambskin and softer than most beds. Sounds comfortable. Now, what do you have on you, Concelhaut? Holy crap, look at that. That's a Concelhaut skull. Alright, we're gonna take his head off. Exceptional scepter. And the iron-clasped grimoire. There must be... Oh, this is the Concelhaut's crushing doom. So that was the annoying hammer that he kept using. Damn. So what does it do? A truly unique... The text is a bit weird here. It's clear here, but a bit less clear here. Whatever. A truly unique spell. Concelhaut's Crushing Doom summons an enormous magical hammer that repeatedly slams down into its target, doing crush damage and knocking them prone. The hammer strikes repeatedly, becoming larger, more accurate, and more damaging each time. Jesus Christ, that sounds like an OP spell right there. Anything else? Malignant Cloud. Generate a cloud of virulent poison, inflicting raw damage to anyone in the cloud every few seconds. Ninakot's Bitter Mooring. The target is hit with a stuck affliction and becomes an anchor for a frigid ray of energy from the wizard that does freeze damage to creatures in its path. So it's basically like Fire Ray, but with ice instead. Concelhaut's Draining Touch. The caster's hand becomes a toxic parasite, causing corrosive damage to the target, weakening it and converting its life force to the caster's endurance. Yeah, I think I have pretty much everything else. What else do we have here? Broad Belt of Power, +2 Might, +2 Resolve. Braces of Deflection, +9 Deflection. Boots of Stability, +30 defense against prone attacks, +15 defense against push attacks. Spell Ward Amulet, +10 defense against spells. And then a Concelhaut's Skull. Grants Visage of Concelhaut once per rest. What does this do? 40 raw damage over 20 seconds. Alright. The skull floats through some mysterious power of its own, chattering its teeth and rolling its burning eyes. You detect Concelhaut's energy and essence still bound inside it. Alright. Let's pick up that bad boy. Now, for starters, let's give you... move the oil away, and let's give you the Grimoire. Oh, what's this? Delayed Fireball. The wizard hurls out a tiny ball of flame that sits for a fixed amount of time before exploding for heavy burn damage. And it deals damage to everyone, I take it. So it's not any different from your regular Fireball. And this is also new. Concelhaut's Draining Missiles. Concelhaut's variant of minor missiles does raw damage, attacks the target's fortitude, and grants drained endurance to the caster. That sounds very fucking good. We're gonna learn all of these. Alot is gonna be an OP wizard now. Now, what we don't use? What did this do again? Heavy fog settles in the midst of the those in the area, those in the area of effect, dulling senses and wits, inflicting penalties to perception, intellect, and resolve. So it does that to everyone. Screw that. Let's add this instead. And then where is the hammer? It's here. I don't find this substantial phantom that useful, so let's move that away. Let's go with these for now. And now, what about the skull? What was that exactly? Or is it a quest item? No. It's not here. Or here. Where is the skull? Well, at least we could give this actually the book can stay here. I was wondering what belt do you have? +3 might, and this gave... Well, this does also give some resolve, so take that. But where is the damn skull? It's not here in the weapons sections or the armor section. I did pick it up, didn't I? And it's not here either. Oh, it's here. Oh, it's a pet. Oh, I didn't even notice. Didn't even notice that it was a pet. Well, let's take this bad boy out for a moment and... Ah, there we go. He's like Mort from a... Wait. Why is it not following us? Maybe he's a disobedient pet. He's going back to his table. So we now got our own Morty or Morte or whatever his name was, the floating skull from Planescape Torment. Haven't played the game yet myself, but I know about that companion. So what about if we go all the way back here? Are you finally coming? Oh yeah, and then there's these void seers over here.
You're mine!
Well, it's just one void seer. After that fight, nothing is gonna stop us anymore. I wonder if Wariki is gonna... I wonder if Wariki is going to be happy about the fact that we just killed her master. I guess not. Alright, oh yeah, and let's give all these guys levels as well. And I think I'm gonna end the episode pretty soon after this, because that fight against Concelhaut took so damn long. So, what do you get if we give you more survival points? So you got damage reduction 2 and receive healing multiplier 2, and bonus movement would be the next one. I don't think you'll do anything with it. I don't really want to give anything to you because none of these really does anything for him. Let's just skip that. Fighter abilities, yes. Armored Grace. The fighter is perfectly suited to wear even bulky and restrictive suits of armor, lowering their recovery penalty significantly. Yeah, that would be very nice. Weapon specialization. Ah, interesting that there are specializations here as well, even though this should be about fighter abilities. Confident aim. Steadies the fighter's arm, causing a percentage of the graces to be converted to hits and increasing the minimum damage for melee weapons. Disciplined barrage. The fighter intensely focuses on his or her training, significantly raising accuracy for a short amount of time. Charge looks like fun. The fighter dashes across the battlefield in a flash, inflicting cross damage on anyone caught in his or her path. Twice per encounter, that sounds very good. Triggered immunity. I like the icon there. Was that porcupine or whatever you call those animals? If the fighter is hit by damage that does at least 10% of his or her total endurance, he or she will gain immunity to that damage type for a shorter duration. So only for one certain damage type, and not for all damage. Fearless. The fighter is immune to the frightened and terrified afflictions. This would also be very good. Unbroken. The fighter refuses to be vanquished. After being knocked out, the fighter stands back up with a portion of his or her endurance healed and temporary bonuses to all defenses and damage reductions. So revive with 127 endurance plus 5 damage reduction for 30 seconds. Alright. But I think I like charge more, because we have never really had any good gap closer abilities for Eder, and he's a tank, so getting close to your enemies as fast as possible is important. So let's give this. Plus it's twice per encounter. Let's give him charge. And then Durance.
What?
Oh, you got 12 points. Athletics would be good, of course. Makes him tankier. Lore would also be very useful. Let's give you some more athletics to make you tougher to kill. And spell mastery, so these are basically more free spells. Devotion for the Faithful. Invokes the benediction of the priest's god, imbuing allies in the area of effect with accuracy and might bonuses, while enemies receive penalties to the same. I like this spell a lot, so I'm gonna pick this. Oh, we got more spells. Hand of Wheel and Woe, Symbol of Makran, and Watchful Guardian. Well, I'm not gonna read these here now. We'll read them later when in the next combat, which could very well be in this episode still, because I still want to get out of here. And Devil of Karok. For you, athletics is always a good idea. Well, stealth would also be good, I guess. I think I'm gonna give you more athletics this time, so you're at least a bit harder to kill. Now, rogue abilities. Fake death. The rogue collapses to the ground and pretends to be out of a fight, regaining endurance and biding his or her time until the moment is right to return to battle. When the rogue stands up, he or she becomes invisible for a short period of time. Invisible, immune to engagement, untargetable, break engagement for 6.8 seconds, plus 22.4 endurance, which is not a whole lot. Untargetable for 11 seconds, prone for 11 seconds, damage shield for 11 seconds. Shadow step. By stepping through between, a rogue is able to seemingly teleport across the battlefield for a few moments, returning to his or her starting position when the effect is ended. Plus 20 melee damage, plus 20 range damage for 6 seconds. Smoke cloud. The rogue creates a small cloud of smoke that leaves adjacent enemies distracted for a short duration. Fearsome strike. The rogue attempts to greatly hinder an opponent by targeting areas crucially important to their ability to fight, inflicting extra damage as well as weakening and humbling the target. That sounds very good, but my problem is that it's once per rest. If it was once per encounter, then I would actually even take it. Crippling strike. The rogue attacks his or her enemy's ability to move around effectively, inflicting extra damage to and humbling any enemy successfully hit. Twice per encounter. Inflicting extra damage. Extra damage to and humbling any enemy successfully hit. I kinda like the idea of feigning death, but once per encounter. You know what? Fuck it, let's take it. And lastly but not least, Aloth. For you, what would you get if we could give you 8-point bonus movement? I don't think he needs more lore either. Let's just save this. Kaidabold's Black Bow. The wizard summons a frightful bow that does corrode damage to enemies and leaves them terrified. Each bolt of energy the wizard fires bounces to one additional target. That sounds pretty fucking badass. And we can pick 2. Well, let's pick that for now. Kalakot's Freezing Pike. Oh yeah, these are the same names that he mentioned in the dialogue of the other great archwizards. A ghostly skeletal hand rakes across the area, doing freeze damage to enemies in the area, leaving them weakened and hobbled. That sounds pretty damn good. Lengrad's Superior Elemental Bulwark. The wizard is protected by elemental shields that guard him or her against burn, corrode, freeze and shock damage until they are overwhelmed or the duration expires. Major Grimoire Imprint allows the wizard to temporarily borrow druid, priest or wizard spells of 7th level or lower. For a short duration, the wizard can cast his stolen spells freely. Freely? That sounds pretty damn good. So we could basically make him a a new support character for steal spells or lower for 78 seconds. He could work as a new support for 78 seconds, or druid or something else. That sounds very damn good. Minoletta's Piercing Sigil. The wizard invokes the sigil of the famed Valian wizard Minoletta when he or she is struck in melee. The sigil retaliates with pierce damage, pushing the target back and leaving them stunned. That sounds very good as well. Wall of Many Colors. The Wall of Rainbows. Summons a scintillating, I don't know what that word even means, scintillating wall of varied colors that inflicts varied damage and afflictions on enemies passing through it. I don't really like to use wall abilities like walls of fire and stuff like that, even if they sound very cool. Wielding Wind. A parching wind blows across the battlefield, inflicting raw damage on anyone in the area and leaving them weakened. Well, this damages everyone. Concelhaut's freezing rake. This deals damage to enemies only. And weakens them. What did this do again exactly? Black bow. Each bolt of energy the wizard fires bounces to additional target. This is a very cool spell, admittedly. But I think I'm gonna go with Concelhaut's freezing rake and what was it? What was it? Was it this? What was the spell I was thinking? Oh yeah, this. Major Grimoire Imprint, so we can steal some druid, priest and or wizard spell. Well, basically only druid and priest because we are wizard already. So I guess, wait, is this gonna be random? Or can I choose that whose spells will I use? Because if it's random and I can sometimes get wizard spells, then it's kinda useless. Unless it's gonna give me new spells that I don't have. Well, fuck it, let's just... But then again, this is so fucking cool, this Kaidebolt's black bow. Now let's go with these two. These sound more useful. Oh, and spell mastery. What do we want? Iron skin. Transmutes the caster's skin into iron, adding significantly to their damage reduction. This effect lasts for up to 10 attacks. Flame shields. Engulfs the target caster in fire, increasing their freeze damage reduction and casting burn damage to anyone who damages them with a melee attack. Dimensional shift. Switches the location of the caster and one ally, leaving a shockwave between them that stuns all caught in the line of fire. Why haven't I been using this before? I keep forgetting that I have it. Well, I'm gonna have it now for free in every encounter. So I better not forget. Ah, these are the ones that I just picked. There we go.
Just say the word.
And now, before we end this episode and everything, so before we end this episode, let's leave this place. And luckily there is a shortcut. So let's just leave. Let's just leave. Alright, and we should be safe. There should be no ancient death guardians or anything here trying to stop us. But now, for the next episode, what should we do? Well, there are two things that we could do before we go back to the Burial Isle, and then where the very end game is. So before we go there, there's two other options that we can do. We can either go back to Kainua and try to deal with the Master below, the Atred Dragon, at the very bottom of the Endless Paths dungeon. We could do that. Other option also is that we go back to Temple of Hylia and challenge that one dragon over there again, that one dragon that I tried to kill once. I even dedicated one entire episode trying to kill that dragon, and we failed. I just couldn't do it. But this time, maybe, just maybe, we can do it. So I'm actually willing to go to Temple of Hylia and at least try to kill that dragon. So you know what? Let's do just that. And we have 3 camper supplies as well, so we don't even need to go to town or anything. But is there any reason why I should go back to... finished in 1 hour. Alright. And there's nothing else too interesting. Average adventure completed. Hierarchius returns to the stronghold with 4,040 4,421 experience and minor reputation with Gilded Veil. Spoils awaiting the Great Hall treasury chest. Well, that's nice. But I don't think that chest is going to have anything too great. By the way, if we take the skull now out, what is it going to do? Or is it just going to follow us? Yeah, it's just following us. Alright, let's keep the skull out for a little while. So, you're coming with us now, Concelhaut. Well, welcome to our party. I hope you will enjoy the adventures we're going to have together. Even though there is not that much adventuring left, because we are soon going to end this game, hopefully. So without further ado, let's go to the Temple of Hylia. After several attempts, so what do we have here? Where was it? Oh, it reads here. After several attempts, Lord Sitrok's rivals gave up on raiding his vaults. Having reclaimed his land, Lord Sitrok sends you his regards and his gratitude. Well, that's nice. Alright, so... Oh, we haven't even explored this place yet.
Right here.
Just say the word.
Well, let's do that real quick. Pick up all these crafting materials. I haven't really been crafting often in this game. Occasionally when I really needed something, but yeah. So yeah, the dragon should be over there. And this fight should be easier because one, the white Alpine dragon we fought was in the White March, and I assume that fight was supposed to be tougher than this one here. I assume. And secondly, there wasn't really that many little mobs there with the dragon over here trying to fight us. I think there was only one, maybe even two little worms as well with the big dragon. But other than that, nothing more. Especially not something as annoying as elemental blights or anything else like that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. And the next episode we are hopefully going to beat the dragon over here. And then after that, then well, if we got enough time, we go back to Kainua and challenge the 8th dragon, aka Master Below, and hopefully beat her as well. Hopefully. But now, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Pillars of Eternity.